yeah, the next two machines are the other to check a QC and Dispenser RX. So Dispenser RX is our flagship tablet counting machine. We sell a lot of these into high-end pharma, nutraceuticals, customers that are doing vitamin tablets. Very big market during the COVID era. People want to keep healthy, so people taking their vitamins or vitamins. Machines quite a unique design. I don't think there's anything else in the market that looks like it. It's not just pretty, it's got a lot of features to it. For example, the RX counts, it has a flap which allows you to place 2 bottles on a platform, and when the operator wants to operate it, just press that. It fills into one container, then once one container is filled, the operator can transfer over to a new bottle while the other's being filled, and likewise, so they're constantly changing bottles, so it allows the feed and the process to happen. Whereas on this machine on the left, which is the checker QC, this is just about checking the number of tablets in bottles. It's used mainly on high-speed production lines where customers have got big high-speed 150, 200 a minute packaging lines, and they want to validate the counts in the pots. So what they'll do is they'll have a small checker machine offline, but they'll take some pots from online and just check what the bigger machines are doing, just for validation, etc. So I mean, the good features with these machines are they're so easy to operate and easy to clean down. I mean, it has a bowl on the top. This is similar to the RX. I mean, the top end is the same, but except there's a funnel or a hopper fitted, whereas you're just pouring tablets in here and checking. But the strip down is real quick, so take the bowl feeder comes off, quick release, and then take off the tablet guide, and then we can do the same with funnel, window and housing, and then we're stripped down. So the strip down is very quick. You don't have to have a million nuts and bolts, bits and pieces that can go missing, and it's all tool free. So offer different funnel sizes, fit in. Funnels are held in by magnets, and also do different bowl designs. We have one bowl design which covers many tablets, so you can run most tablets in this bowl. But we do bowls for very small tablets, or sometimes some bigger, heavier capsules, or very large tablets need a different bowl, so we can provide those. Custom made bowls, they're not injection moulded, they're fully machined bowls, so the design's quite unique. But as for the machine itself, I mean, for example, this machine here, someone set up some tablets. If you just run a few tablets, for example, we can set the count here. We've got a count of 30, very simple controls. Just has some advanced settings to do with the sensor. You don't really need to touch this too much because the sensor's got a lot of like a logic inside the sensor, so it's doing a lot of things in there. So we don't really need to mess with that because it looks at things. But sometimes you need to just alter a setting if it's a very big product or there's something a little bit weird about it. So we're going to do a count of 30, and we're going to do, for example, a batch of, we'll do a batch of maybe 3. So we're going to count up. Some customers like to count down, so if we start with 1, 2, 3, or we want 100 down 99 so they can tell exactly where they're at, or we can turn it off completely and just do continuous, which would mean the machine's not counting up or down. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll count 30 tablets, we'll do 3 bottles. We've got 4 bottles here, so just make sure there's no tablets in each bottle. Sometimes these have a habit of sticking. I haven't set it up myself, so it's going to run okay. But obviously, doing it in production, someone would have set it up with the bowl correct and maybe feeding properly and get into it and know how many tablets to put in, etc. So I'm just going to run it straight. So let's start. You can see it's It's now filling into the other funnel. Let's just move that up a little bit and replace that on there. There we go. You can see a small adjustment allows the machine to flood a little bit. Move the tablets around and then do a change over here. So that's it. It's done 3 sets. So we should have 3 bottles here. So we can check a bottle. So we'll pick a middle bottle and say, okay, how many tablets in that bottle? So there should be 30. So just make sure there's not one sitting in there. And the machine will stop and reset, and then you can put them in again, test it again, and then you can test it hundreds of bottles. So that's a quick overview of the Dispenser RX. Check a QC, check the count F1.